Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection, technology game times 4, 5, and 7. Now, the professional kits that are being designed under Supreme 7, there's nothing different about the screen paint. Some people think it's a new screen paint. No, it's nothing different. What we are doing, we are designing the ultimate package, which means it's going to come with a blackout cloth, and this blackout cloth is extremely interesting. It has the ability to produce a perfect flat surface. No wrinkles, no lines, no creases, nothing. Now keep in mind, when you get this blackout cloth, it comes folded. On our end, when it's shipped to us, it comes folded. Now once you coat this with a Supreme 7, it has a very interesting reaction. Also too, we will be putting in detailed instructions on how to dry the screen. It is very easy. Alright, so first things first, let me show you the screen. That's actually the portable sample screen you're seeing right there. This is a piece of plexiglass, just to show you how flat and smooth a piece of plexiglass is. And then I'm going to go downstairs. I want to show you the larger size of the screen, which is around about 70 inches, 16:9, so you can get an idea on a larger size. So this is the screen right here. When I told you they're flat, they are flat. Now the surface is acoustic, which means you can put speakers in the back of it, sound will travel through it. It is completely weatherproof, mold and mildew resistant, so you can have them outside, you can have them by the pool. They do take in water, so you don't have to worry about that. The water repel. It is just an amazing surface. Now this sample was given to me by a good friend of mine over in Japan. He sent this to me. He's always sending me interesting stuff too. He's a big fan of me, fan of my company and my products. And he's always sending me over interesting items. And this has to be one of the most incredible surfaces I have ever seen. Alright, so now you see the larger end of it. Let's go upstairs. Now this is going to be coated with a spray-on version of a Supreme 7. This cannot be rolled on. You do not want to roll this onto the screen. You will damage it. Or with a blackout cloth surface. Now, I'm going to remove, well, first things first, I want to take this off first. I'm going to show you how smooth this surface is. So, take this off. I'll lay this against the plexiglass so you can get an idea on how smooth the surface is. That's how smooth the surface is. It is about as flat as a piece of plexiglass. Alright, I'm going to set it up here. Now this is like, I say, you know, for the longest time, people have always wanted a blackout cloth that was going to be so smooth that it was going to resemble a piece of plexiglass or a piece of glass. And this technology we now have has that ability. Now, with the kit, it will be a 2-quart kit. It will come with 2 quarts of the Supreme 7. It will come with a blackout cloth that has the ability to do a 50-inch, 100-inch, to 120-inch, 16:9, 16:10, and 235.1. Now I'm using this on my Casio projector, which is 720p. It's a WXGA projector. It is 2500 lumens, and look at how amazing the Supreme 7 looks on it. Now I got it overlapped so you can see the white wall also. So you can see that the Supreme 7 has the ability to produce not amazing white levels, fantastic contrast levels, and beautiful colors. Now our Supreme 7 ambient light rejection professional kits will be available next week. So around Tuesday or Wednesday they will be available. And I guarantee this is going to be one of the most smoothest blackout cloths you have ever seen. and especially coated with our amazing Supreme 7, both of them together as a hand-in-hand group, it looks absolutely breathtaking. And as you can see in the demonstration, I don't need 4K, I don't need 1080p. I'm using 720p only. Just give you a bit of angle gain. Get my chair out of the way so I don't fall into it. Show you how flat that surface is. Sorry about the speed floors. Now look at the angle gain of the white wall. And look at the angle gain of the professional kit. As you can see, fully lit environment, plenty of light. Show you how far the projector is sitting back. Now, just in case if my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paints using ambient light rejection technology gain times 4, 5, and 7. This is our new Supreme 7 ambient light rejection professional kits. Now this is one thing really quick. I'll explain why. The reason why on a black screen the white levels have to be extremely high, because that makes a difference whether or not if the color is going to come out muddy or dirty. And as you're seeing with this, it looks absolutely amazing. Look at this. And real quick, I'm going to show you the projector right there, the Casio lamp-free projector, 720p. That's it. Now, keep in mind the sizes that are only available. I'm just adding little things in here real quick. The only sizes that will be available with this kit, biggest size you can go is 120 inch. I'll knock out the lights real quick for those of you that are curious to see the screen with the lights out. Now, real quick, for those who want to know, these kits will come with free worldwide shipping. Notice when it comes to the white wall, look how much light is casting off the white wall, and look how much is canceled out by the black screens. That's another thing too. Black screens cancel out a ton of light that is hitting the screen. So if your projector is 2500 lumens, or if it's a 4000 or 5000 lumen projector, that white wall or white screen or light gray screen is going to reflect a ton of light. That's why it's always light around the screen. It's reflecting too much light off the screen. Alright, thank you for your time. Wish I could let it play a little longer. Gotta go.